ask you about how does Andy Ruiz move forward after this loss? Because when Joshua lost, it seems like everybody was coming at him, criticizing people telling him to retire.
Andy Ruiz proceeds with, what did he make today?
13, 14.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz proceeds with a $13 million check. I don't think his plane ride home is going to be that bad tomorrow.
Yeah.
He didn't take extra. He didn't take too much damage today. He lost the fight, but it wasn't like, he's going to be really hurting tomorrow. Like, he'll be sore from a 12-round performance. When he goes to look at that check, though, every time he feels bad, he'll just look at that check and say, "I'll be all right." So I think from that perspective, I think he's gonna be all right. But I do think in a month's time, when it sinks in, he's gonna kick himself because you were committed to the rematch clause and the numbers that were mandated, the numbers that were mandated for that rematch clause. So you weren't designed to get the lion's share of the money. But if you got away with the win today, you take home the belts, you go back to your stable, and you command everything. All the money, always the A side, and there's lots of money to be made. You could have defended the heavyweight title in Mexico, in a stadium, like the sky was the limit. So I don't think if that's gonna sink in until about a month goes by. I think right now he's happy with the check. He didn't get knocked out. He won the first fight. People are still talking. But in about a month, he's gonna realize not what he has, because what he has, he's already going to have committed to that. What he has, the check and everything, the money's going to be in the bank. He's going to have made his moves. He's going to be thinking about, man, if I would have won that fight, wow, you know how many opportunities would be knocking down my door right now, So I think you got to ask him in about a month.
Talking about opportunities, my only thing was if he would have won this fight, him and Wilder, banner, the road to undisputed would have been so much easier.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Mandatory,
Me, I'm one for all action. I think Wilder obviously would be a clear favorite against Ruiz. He's more solidified in his own style, and I think he would probably beat Ruiz. But what I would love to have seen not the undisputed title, because Wilder has the WBC title, but for a unified heavyweight title, would have been Ruiz versus Konatsu. I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see that, and I would have loved to see that for all the moments. I would have loved to see that. That
could still be possible, though.
It is, but it's not for the heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's gonna be possible, and I think you can make it, and it's gonna be an awesome fight. But man, would have been something for the heavyweight title, because also you look at it from a marketing perspective. Two fat guys fighting for the heavyweight championship in the world, like everybody would watch, even casuals would be like, "What's going on in boxing? How are two fat guys fighting for the heavyweight title?" Not knowing that they're actually really good fighters, But the curiosity from those people, like my father lives in Italy. He is an ex-soccer player, knows nothing about boxing. And he still can't get over how Ruiz won the fight. He's like, this guy's like muscular, he looks like an Adonis, and this fat guy just come in and knock him out. What's going on with your sport? And I'm like, you don't understand. You don't fight with these, you fight with this, and you train these, and that's it. And he's like, because he thinking, look, from a soccer perspective, from an athletic perspective, a fat guy can't just walk on the field and play soccer. You know what I'm saying? So he's just like, this guy won the heavyweight title. He looks like he came out of a Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? So.
There is talks of possibly that since Joshua might have he has 2 WBO and IBF doing mandatories, maybe he might have to drop one. They're saying Pula and Adam might fight for that. That would make the case for
Adam and Pula would fight for that? Yeah, that would be interesting. He's a fight in Eastern Europe, they can make that over, because one's Bulgarian and one's Polish. Hey, if Adam comes out of that, then Adam and
Andy.
Pulev's no joke though, bro. It's just Pulev's old, so we'll see. Pulev's a rough customer. I don't know why he stalls his career so much, but that guy's a rough customer. That fight with Klitschko, he was the only guy that actually went at Klitschko the way he did in Klitschko's prime. That's why he got knocked out so fast. But the other guys, they just play safe and would make it a boring fight. Pulev went at him. I was like, this guy's ballsy. So, if you're not Klitschko, he'll give you a tough fight. I don't know, bro. But he's old, so I don't know. I haven't seen him of late.
What do you think Eddie Hearn's feeling right now after his biggest star, his last power match?
Well, he's happy. The result is the most important thing. I think for guys like Joshua and Eddie, the result is the most important thing, and then you try to go back to drawing board and improve the performances from here and get better again, and try to be the guy that you once were. But right now, you're going home with the titles. You're going back to London. The titles, you have the checks, you have everything, and I think that's it. Joshua has the check.
Yeah.
So I think everybody's happy. You got the titles and you got the check. It's like what was that? What was that? The Biggie Smalls album? Did you get the check though? Right? Josh was asking one of his guys if they got the check. As long as the check's in his hand, he's good. He's good. He's on the flight to London. He's good.
In terms of his persona, because it seems like from the first fight to this fight, it seems like he showed a little bit more of himself, like, you know, not caring about what people said. He even said after I win this fight, fuck the haters, yada, yada, yada. Like, do you like this? Do you embrace this side of him?
I just think that he was exposed to the side of the world that is not all love. I think up until this point, it was a fake world that he was a part of. That it was so much love, and he thought like it was maybe he. I don't think he was ever a dumb guy. I don't think he ever thought it was genuine. But it's like Mike Tyson. You remember Mike Tyson when he was younger? Like he was happy-go-lucky guy. He had Nintendo commercials. He had Pepsi endorsements. He was doing interviews, and he was a happy guy. And then he was exposed to the side of the world that was really fucked up, and it kind of brought a bitter side out of him. I think this loss probably exposed Joshua to a bitter side that maybe he knew was always there, but he was never exposed to it. And once you're exposed to it, it's gonna, it's gonna a negative side, and it's gonna leave you a bit bitter. So I don't mind him reacting to it. I think he's human.
You think Joshua ever come back to avenge his MSG loss, maybe fight there again, but another opponent? You know?
Maybe. You know, that's up to him, man. You know, anything's possible. And I guess wherever you make the most money, right? You go with the money.